Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you. So thank you so much for joining me today. So today is Monday, the day of the moon, and the moon is in Libra today. It is the 29th of August 2022. We are a few days away from September. Can you believe it? It's already September. How fast is this time going? There's no major transits today. I think we're just like settling into that energy of Virgo season and also settling into the energy that has been brought up by the new moon in Virgo. So I just... I think it's just good to just keep on going with those routines, those daily things that make you who you are, that build up your strength and resilience. Because, we've just been through like a intense time. And I feel that also we're going to need our energy to be able to interact with others. So, yeah. Definitely conserve your energy and make sure that you are doing what you need to do, meditating daily, exercising daily, doing your little rituals, anything that makes you and you enjoy and it helps you. So anyway, with that being said, let's crack on with the reading. Today I'm reading with the Pulp Tarot and I'll be also clarifying with the Witch's Oracle. Let's have a look at what the cards have to say. The Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective August 29th, Monday? Okay, so we have Death. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. We have the Devil. These cards are amazing, aren't they? The Two of Wands. And we have the World. And we have the Hierophant reversed. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got some big players already. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, right. Big transformation is occurring. I almost see a crossroads, particularly with this World card and this kind of like this. I know it's supposed to identify with the longitude and latitude with the the kind of like themes of the deck, but I'm seeing a crossroads. I'm seeing there's an option for you to recognize the part of you that could follow old patterns, old behaviors, old things. It's almost like, and we've got two tens here, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You want something true. You want something, and you want something that's really going to be congruent with your values, but you're not going to compromise it. Or there may be something that may be coming in to compromise it. Page of Swords reversed. I'm seeing that as somebody who's choosing to look at something, who's not so flippant, but also like a delayed message I'm seeing here. So it's almost like you don't have all the information to make the decision yet. And I think it would be a good idea to hang fire. There's also a sense of like comfort that's going on. So whatever situation that you're in, it seems to be providing some sort of comfort. There may be like some financial stability, emotional stability that may be connected with the situation that you're in. I don't know. This could be to do with work. And this could be to do with, either work or family, I'm seeing. Because we've got Ten of Cups here, which is about, it's about the kind of, the ideal life that you wish for yourself. So even if it doesn't involve like you having a family or whatever, it's about you and your dreams and your desires and what you eventually see yourself in doing. Just noticed my candle went out, so I'm just going to sort that out. The candle is not out, my friends. It was just on a little tiny flame. You just can't see it. It was like, nope. I'm still burning. So yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here. Hierophant reversed is about you going a different way. You know, the song You Can Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. That's what this is. I'm feeling that. It's something unorthodox, something that's different, something, a way of kind of going forward that you haven't done before. And it's almost like the old way has died, which is why we have death here. Transformation of the world, that's the whole new, like the new crossroads, the new way of going forward. Ten of Pentacles is about you not falling for the same, or not wanting to adhere to the same facade of what has happened before. There's also maybe a kind of deduction in your emotional state. There's a sense of alleviation. There's a sense of you feeling good about what you've done, and also being ultimately genuinely more happier, and knowing that this is the way to go. Ten of Pentacles tells me that, you know, you may take a kind of cut in money, but or there may be financial security that has kind of gone a bit, you know, it's not as strong as it was, but your integrity is intact. Your integrity is really strong. What's interesting, though, is that the devil is here. So it seems to me like there is a big temptation. I don't know if you've got someone around you that actively does the thing that you're trying to walk away from. So, for example, if you're in a group of people, or you're with a group of friends and they're all drinkers and you've just decided to stop drinking, you're going to be in the presence of the devil. Because then that means that you are going to be around, and say you go out with these people all the time. Unless you have a really strong resolve, which, you know, I don't drink, and I've got friends that drink, and that's not a problem. But I don't hang out with people that drink, not anymore, not like I used to, because it's just not part of my lifestyle. It's a particular lifestyle. So as an example, that would be the thing. So it's almost like, or certain ways of thinking, certain patterns of behavior. Say, for example, if you're used to hanging around with a group of friends and they think a certain way, or they do things a certain way, and if you're to hang around with that, then, you know, you're going to be enslaved. We've got the enslaved woman and the enslaved man here, particularly with this Ten of Pentacles reversed. It's interesting. The thing that's standing out to me is the reversed pentacle. So it's almost like there's a slight hedonistic nature about this 10 that's reversed, particularly with the Two of Wands. There's almost like a sense of like, you know, I've got what I need and I have what I need and I'm going to stay within this bubble. And what really needs to happen is that bubble needs to be popped, you know, just with this sword that we have here. I think you're working towards it from what I can see, because the big players, like, you know, Hierophant reversed, the devil, the Hierophant reversed and the devil are quite similar. And it's interesting how we have Hierophant reversed. So maybe there's something about you being in the belly of the beast and understanding what that is to gain a new perspective in you being able to move on and find true happiness for yourself. It's almost like a paradox there. So, what I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands is that you've got like, so what I mean by that, just to explain, is that sometimes there are things within a dark situation or a situation that isn't entirely healthy that actually could have some healthy components to it, and you could integrate that into your new kind of life. I can't think of any examples exactly what that would be. So you're working in a company and you can see how things are very toxic within the company, but there are some good practices there that maybe were present when you initially joined, or even from that you know how not to run a company or how not to manage people, you know, certain things. Maybe you've made some friends or something like that may not be like entirely wholesome, but they have like very good benefits, like they might be able to get you something, or like, say for example, they hook you up with some kind of property or something like that like, you know, that they've got connections or something like that. It may be a thing of that, but there's also that danger of you being kind of on that slippery slope where you do join in with that behavior. So just be aware of that. particularly because we're in Virgo season, and Virgo season is about that reassessment of what habits are really important for us to take us forward. So yeah, that's something to watch out for, I think. Interesting, really interesting message, but it's in a process of transformation. I'm just interested about this devil. Let's have a look what the oracle cards would like to say. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Oh, I love it when synchronicity works out like that. What are your patterns? It's patterns of behavior. It is. It's patterns of behavior. So it's that thing, like knowing that you have a good time. Like say you've got like friends that go out and go clubbing, and like maybe they do lots of like drugs and stuff, and they do lots of stuff that, like, you know, you maybe used to do when you were younger. And then you know, it's about, are you going to follow that? Are you still going to stay in that same kind of mindset that you did when you were younger, or are you going to move beyond that and understand that you're in a different place? What you can glean from that is that maybe you might be able to do it like now and again or something like that, indulge in like those kind of things. Not saying, I'm not advocating any of that. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to ascertain, like, in terms of what this means. It's interesting how we have 2 + 8, which is 10. So again, we have this completion of a cycle. 10, 10, 21. So, like, you know, it's, well, 21 is 3, but still, it's the completion. So it's just really interesting how we have these kind of like repeating patterns. Watch that you don't become a slave to them. I do honestly think that there's something to be gained from what you learnt from being in that pattern, though. So yeah, I don't see it entirely as you being a slave to it, because we've got such beautiful cards around. We've got the Hierophant reversed, you know. But also maybe you going down a different path may, as I said before, like kind of instigate some kind of thing that may be seeming like an enslavement. So, you know, you may like go down a dodgy way or do something dodgy in order to, like, you know, kind of get forward or something. I don't know. But with this devil here, it's just telling me that there's a danger of you not, you know, I just see a slippery slope, you know, a slippery slope of stuff, because you'll be falling into patterns. So just be aware of that. But otherwise, pretty standard message today. Nice little kind of maintenance message, I feel. If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do like it. Please do subscribe for more videos. And thank you to all of you who do take the time to write in the comments and to talk with me. I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. And you're the best. I shall see you tomorrow, my darlings. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye.